Omar, you had the free throw that could have put you up 3, and they come back and tied. I mean, how tough is it to have that happen and then lose in overtime?
Yeah, it's definitely tough, you know what I mean? And, even after that, I fouled out. And so, I definitely want to be out there for the team. But, stuff like that happens. It's the game of basketball. And, sometimes the game takes, sometimes the game gives. So.
You obviously shot so well at the free throw line, made some big ones. I mean, is that just how it goes sometimes? How tough was it to not be able to hit both there?
Yeah, it's really tough, you know what I mean? And I'm really hard on myself about that, about just little things like that, But I know, I'll bounce back. I know we'll bounce back, so.
Tyson, it just didn't feel. Seeing you guys play so much, it just felt like, just a little turnover here or something there. Like you find your rhythm and then you wouldn't. How would you explain just the ebb and flow of this game today? It feels like you guys didn't play your best game.
I don't think we did. I think we had some good, really, really good stretches, and right after that stretch, we'd have a really bad play, and we just couldn't find that consistency offensively and even defensively. We had some pretty bad defensive laps, even on my part, and we're gonna have to watch those and correct them. So.
Tyson, along kind of the same lines, asked of Omar, just after you guys got that technical foul, and you're up 3, it just kind of seemed like you had control of it. Just how disappointed is it to not be able to finish it, and just to get to overtime and then just not come up in overtime?
It's definitely a tough spot. With the San Diego State game, we were up 8 with 40 seconds left, and we let it get to 1. And I think we did a better job tonight of staying poised in that moment. And I know he's going to make every other free throw that he shoots from here on out. And that's just the way it goes sometimes.
I know it's not your guys' call, but you kept guys in on the free throw there, and then they end up having like a fairly easy break back the other way. What'd you make of the last after you missed the free throws? What'd you make of how it finished out there where they came down and got the layup?
I think most importantly, we didn't want to foul them. You know what I mean? We didn't want to get them on the line. And so it's just the game of basketball and stuff like that happens. So.
Can you do anything differently there, Tyson? Once they get the rebound, you're just kind of in scramble mode. What did you kind of see there?
Yeah, I mean, for us 2 guys on the free throw lane, us try to go get a tip, try to get the ball somehow, and then from there it's scramble drill for I think it was 7 seconds left, and closest 2 takes the ball, and just try to find a way to get that one stop, and we just didn't get it tonight.
Tyson, both you and Omar are playing in foul trouble there in the final 3 minutes of regulation. Obviously, he picks up his first or his 5th one there at the beginning of overtime. Just did that change the game at all? Just the trying to avoid the fouls.
It's definitely tough playing in foul trouble, and it was hard playing without him. He makes such an impact on the game, both offensively, defensively. It's hard not having him out there, especially in overtime.
I feel like you guys kind of gave one away today. I mean, just to have a home game like this and then be up, 3 or 4, whatever it was in the final 30 seconds, and just how do you kind of big picture try to look at this in the course of the season here?
The Mountain West is a hard conference. You got to bring your A game every night, and because we have a lot of good teams, and you look at some of the results that have happened today. Some might be surprising, some might be, what you expected, but you got to bring your A game every night because there's too many good teams, too many good players to take one game off.
I guess for either one of you, with Osimor, I mean, he's only had like 5 shots tonight. What did they do kind of differently on offense? And then, I mean, Brown's usually the facilitator. He winds up with over 15 shots or something like that. Like, he was kind of hunting his shot, it seemed like tonight.
We were trying to, make it hard for Osimor and his shots, and he had 7 assists tonight, so he definitely made an impact on the game, even though he wasn't scoring at his usual clip. 10 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, so yeah.
I know one of your 3rd foul is kind of a tough one there, Tyson, but picking up your 3rd foul at the end of the first half and then you get your 4th, just how much more difficult does that make, for you to do what you want to do?
It's tough. Especially getting that 4th one, knowing that your next one you're going to be out. But there's some things in that first half, like defensively, that I could have done better to not put myself in that situation. And I think that's the thing I'm going to take forward is just doing my work early so I don't put myself in that position because it's hard to play with foul trouble.
You guys missed your first 6 shots of overtime and 2 for 10 overall in the overtime period. What was the struggles offensively in the overtime period?
We just really didn't get into a rhythm. Didn't think we had the best offensive sets like how we ran them. I think we had good sets, good ideas of what we were going to call, and we just didn't execute.
All right, thanks, guys.